Welcome to the Tulip farm in St Albans, where they have over 500,000 tulips and 100 varieties. They also have a tulip farm in Crawley and Warwickshire, but there are also other tulip farms around the country. But do go and visit them quickly, because tulips do not stay in blossom for very long. Tulips bloom in mid to late spring, typically from April to May, offering a spectacular display just as gardens and landscapes awaken from their winter slumber. Their appearance feels like a celebration. Rows of vivid reds, delicate pinks, and golden yellows sway gently in the breeze. Against a backdrop of fresh green grass, tulips stand tall and proud, announcing the true arrival of spring. Their simplicity is their charm, each one perfectly shaped yet utterly unique. So many tulips here to video. Where to next? Tulips are not just admired for their appearance, they carry deep cultural and historical significance. Today, across the world, they are celebrated in festivals, art, and poetry, with many displaying Dutch influence, like here in this farm with the windmill and clogs display. Probably the best display of tulips can be found at the famous Keukenhof Gardens in Holland, which also has a very unique history of tulips when tulip mania was a 1630s Dutch craze where tulip bulb prices skyrocketed and then suddenly collapsed, causing huge financial losses. It's considered the first major economic bubble, and at that time, a single tulip bulb would cost as much as a house. Landscape designers love tulips because they create stunning displays, painting the ground with layers of colour. But tulips also speak to the heart. After months of cold and wet weather, the arrival of the tulips may to some feel like a welcome time as the tulips whisper, "Life returns, beauty is near, don't miss it." And maybe that's the most beautiful part, that they just don't last that long, just a few weeks. But in that short time, they remind us to pause, to breathe, and to marvel. So this spring, if you see a tulip in a garden, a bouquet, or anywhere else, just stop for a moment, because sometimes the simplest things bring the deepest joy.